Hey guys, welcome to my first time ever playing Divinity Original Sin. As you can see, I was one of the backers for the Kickstarter and really been looking forward to this. And to be quite honest, I know I was looking forward to it, but I totally forget what the storyline was or whatever. So it's just like I just bought it and I have no clue whatsoever because, well, I don't. I did go in and I set up my profile, which basically just has my name on it. And I went through the options. It looks like they have a lot of really nice options. I can run it on Ultra. And I'm setting the frame cap at 60. We will see. Well, actually, let's be bold and try 90, shall we? Maybe it'll work. Well, I guess it won't matter for you guys, will it? Oh, what the heck. I'll do it for 90 and we'll see. And you can see the controls. Fairly standard. Rotate camera, hold and mouse move. I should be able to do the V. So I have to remember V is to... So I hit cancel because I didn't change anything. And the game has an online component. I'm going to try the difficulty at normal. Subtitles, I'm not sure what dual dialogues is, but and yes, Kickstarter backers. There is a lot of people. It looks like it starts at a random letter. Last time I was in here, it started at E. Just so you know, I won't be in here under the name Vals NoisyToys, but I am in there. Well, obviously, because the screen says so, but so if you ever look for my name in there for some bizarre reason, you won't see it because it's not under Val. New game, single player. So I'm just gonna, once this loads, tame the elements. Don't forget to repair your gear if you want it to last. Ooh. Use home to center the camera on your selected character. Come on. In your inventory panel, you can often combine two items to totally different. Alright, I'm just going to tab out of this because I need to re-center my chat. It is not cooperating. There we go. Now, yep, looks like everything is fine. Boy, you are a tad exaggerated, shall we say. Thank heavens her accents aren't exaggerated. Haven't you got a name? Well, heavens, yes, I do. My name is Valentine. Thank you very much. Witch, a wizard, a battle mage, a cleric. That's a scantily clad cleric. An enchanter. How enchanting. A fighter? A knight? Oh my, at the length of that sword. It's taller than she is. A ranger. That's a good, that's rogue? Ooh. A shadow blade. A powerful assassin whose arsenal of both daggers and magic would terrify any enemy, if they ever saw it coming. A wayfarer, a survivalist and practitioner of magic. Wayfarer is hard to hit and even harder to evade. Well, let's see. Sorry for the sniffles. I have allergies again today. Rogue, a lot of skill and little luck. Let's see. Scoundrel, single-handed, sneaking, pickpocketing, lockpicketing. Can't I go back? No. Back? Is there a back button? No. So you can customize your character, that's beautiful, but, No, fine. Okay, let's get rid of the chat here, because we're not connected. Walk in shadows. Fast track. Razor's Edge. Okay, sure. That's fine. Okay, that's how you get back out of it. Let's see, arrange your expert marksman. Bow, blacksmithing. Ooh, crafting. Crafting, lovely. What you can craft and the quality of your crafted items. Oh, this, I want it all. Can I have it all? Okay, let's look at this one. Scoundrel. Single-handed. Oh, so maybe you can add additional skills later? So you can learn witchcraft. Arrowthurge. It's a spell. Okay, and sneaking. Talents. Gorilla and leech. Standing in blood. Ew. Advice. Magical claw hold. Razor's Edge. Bloodletting. Well, I don't know. There's so many choices. Let's look at the Wayfarer. Expert marksman, bow, hydrosophist. It's a type of spell. Geomancer spells. Crafting. Talents. You can talk to animals. Okay. You gotta heal. You can summon a pet. Alright, let's try a Wayfarer. I think we'll do a Wayfarer. So can I change... the Wayfarer is not born of woman, but a beast, or so the rumors go. Raised by the creatures and trees of the phantom forest, the Wayfarer learned the art of survival before that of speech. Beasts that would have destroyed another human in a single swipe were the Wayfarer's caretakers and playmates. Dodging lightning storms, a matter of survival for most, was the Wayfarer's favorite sport. When the Grand Master of the Order of the Source Hunters learned of this remarkable person, he ordered an expedition to make contact. Though wary of leaving the wilds, the Wayfarer was eager to learn more about these strange but powerful Source Hunters. Do I get to... Oh, here's the appearance. I was just like, do I get to change my appearance? What's this? Oh, my. Star-Spangled Banners. Alright. I like the fact that they're somewhat normally proportioned. That's very nice. Alright, well, let's put the clothes back on. Doesn't that alter? Or is it just this? So you're changing the hairstyles. And some of the face stuff, okay. Okay, now I think we've gone full circle. So is there one with red hair that... Well, I'm hoping it changes this appearance, but maybe it won't. But I would like to pick a different color hair just so we can see if that does it, in fact. Let's go for the dark hair. We'll see if it changes. AI personality. Loyal. No AI. So you can be loyal or random. Voice. Rogue voice. Can I hear the rogue voice?
I may have a blade or two that could use a honing.
Okay.
I may have a blade or two that could use a honing.
Better to detonate that mine safely than...
Hold! Our enemies have lain a trap.
Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
Alright. Skin color. Light saffron. Fish belly white is what I'd call it. Warm Moranti. Obsidian. Cool. Pure ivory. Okay, that's fish belly white. Sweet almond. I want her to skin to August sun, because if she's been out in the wilds a lot, she should be kind of tan, right? Oh, here we go, different faces. Can I scroll in to see your face? No. Oh. Yeah. She looks like a mime. Okay, I saw one that I liked. Yeah, either that one? Let's go for that one. Now you can change the hair. Oh, there we go. So you can make it match your portrait. Oh, not in red, no. Okay, I like that one. Can we find a portrait to match that? Actually, that one's not really like it, is it? I think that's about as close as we're gonna get. Okay. Hair color, spiced ale. So we can go really red, white, blue, alright, let's pick a color. No purple? Oh, come on. Purple's my color. Alright, we'll go for super red then. I don't think there's a super red hair though, is there? Sorry, appearance is important. And I'll probably find out. This is the first of 4 characters you need to make. Okay, we'll go for that one. Oh, that's why you take this off. Underwear. Apparently underwear is important. So you have 3 choices of underwear. I guess we'll go for blue underwear. We'll go for the default. Alright, she's good. Do we start with 2? Is that why? I guess. Well, let's check out the males then. Let's check out Roderick. It's not going to be called Roderick. What name are we going to give you, my fine fellow? The Hulk. There you go. Okay, so we have a fighter, a knight. So basically the same choices. In that case, let's take a rogue. Or, well, no. Shadowblade. A witch. Wizard. A battle mage. Cleric. Oh, enchanting. No, let's leave him a fighter, because we're probably going to need a meat shield. Name him Pierre? If I didn't have bad associations mentally with the name Pierre, I might consider it Colonel Carrots. Alright. Bodybuilding. Yeah, no kidding. There was no legion in the slums of Yuthulgor. There was no mayor, no magistrate, no law. Only the fighter. If your horse had been stolen, the fighter would find it. If your landlord extorted you, the fighter would help him see reason. This justice was harsh, but effective. Order persisted. When the king heard of the vigilante who dared enforce the law without the monarch's consent, he was outraged. "Banish this traitor," the king said. But the king's guards could not subdue the warrior, no matter their swords and spears. At last the king called upon a black witch to cast a spell upon this so-called usurper. Usurper? As the fighter slept, terrible nightmares invaded, where soldiers could not. Mad with terror, the fighter fled and wandered for weeks before the nightmares began to subside. But if the fighter dared wander in the direction of home, the nightmares began afresh. The king might be untouchable, but dark magic was not. As a source hunter, the fighter would destroy the charm at its root. The king would come after. Okay, so we're going to make him loyal. Oh, I think we almost have a winner there at the beginning, but let's... Oh, wait, what's that one? Maybe. No, I still like the ones at the beginning better. Yeah. That one, or that one. I think the first one. There we go. He's loyal, he's got a warrior voice.
Hold. Our enemies have laid a trap.
A whetstone wheel. Now, what do I have that needs sharpening?
Careful now. That's a trap.
I may have a blade or two that could use a honing.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Alright, we'll keep you. Let's make you a little darker skinned. Your head. No, come on. I guess I want the same guy as in the picture if we can get him. Well, where's the unshaven guy? Come on. They don't have him. The scruff. Fine. We'll take that guy then. Hair. Oh, he's gotta have long hair. Come on. Sorta. Oh, heavens no. Somewhat. Okay, no, that one's the closest then. Like that. Let's see, we got jet black. It's more of a brownie color, isn't it? Blue, no. Pink, nah, it's not gonna happen. Brown sable. Sun-kissed brown. I guess we'll go with jet black. It's close enough. Oh, we gotta look at his underwear now. We looked at the ladies' underwear. Woohoo! Look at that! At least he's more normally proportioned on the bottom. Let's see, he has choice of long or short. Yeah, let's go for that one. Alright. Let's put his clothes back on. Alright. Here we go. Yes, I'm pretty sure I'm done. Thank you.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Rivellon cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them.
Ooh.
A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Rivellon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
That would be us.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The captain wants you up on deck. Hear them gulls? Means we're close to shore. I don't envy you going there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you?
Are we?
They say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil. Nowhere's safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look.
Oh.
Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off at the beach.
Why do I have
Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack.
Alrighty then.
Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you.
Yes, sir.
May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
Welcome to Divinity Original Sin. Click anywhere on the ground or hold the left mouse button continuously to begin exploring. Okay. Can I get into the options? I wanted to check. Cancel. It was the game? Is it here? Okay, so the highlights, I think, is what we're seeing here. I think if I change that to circle. Alright, so that's what that is. I think I like the circles better. Actually, I'm very happy that they give you that choice. Tactical highlights. I think I'm going to change these all to circle now that I know exactly what's up. So you can change the context menu, apply and accept. So that you just, you know, save it. Context menu. So that's, so how close can we get to our character? Oh, it was V, wasn't it? Ah, yes. And then you move the mouse. Okay, it's a little wonky, but that's okay. You can get pretty close to them. Wow. Welcome to the combat log. All filters are on by default. Let's see, dialogue, dice rolls, item interaction. Allow clicking through log window. Yes. Oh, okay, so you can turn that on or off. Oh, sorry guys. I didn't actually want you to move. I'm just wondering if you can change combat. Item interaction. What I would like to do is make it darker. Oh, you can move it around. You can move it around. Welcome to the local chat. That's because we're on local, so. Let's put this over here. I would... yeah. I'm gonna have to look and see if there's a way to do this. I would like to make, like when I hover over here, make this darker and maybe the words a little bigger. Lock log background. Okay, so that leaves it on. Well, we'll see how it goes. Investigations. Dust Devil. Spin around with your weapon and hit all adjacent enemies for 15 to 20 damage. Nice. Melee power stance. Improve damage of melee attacks. So it's a stance that you can turn on and off. Battering ram. Rush forward in a line, straight line. I have a feeling I'm looking at the tough guy. Resurrect. A dead ally. Or ally, rather. So now we have Valentine. Magical poison dart. A minor heal. Can I move these around? Okay. A large spider joins you in battle. Okay. Resurrect, a dead ally. Let's put that over here. Here we have minor healing potions. Immune to poisoning scroll. Alright, so let's put our utility spells kind of here. Our items there. So let's sort you out too. You have a stance. Okay, so this is something we have to use. So does it... Oh yeah, there. Okay, it's on. Hello, LM99. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I agree. The graphics do look awesome. This is running on Ultra setting. So, in theory, this is as good as it gets for the moment. So let's put the Resurrect... I think it was on 6. That's what I... No, let's put it on 7. Let's make sure we have it on the same keys. This is your rush forward. Spin around. Okay. That's going to be my opening move. This is going to be her opening move. And we have a minor heal. Alright. And inventory is I. And excellent. You can scroll through your guys. That's always nice to see. You can open, use containers. Oh. Open. Nice. Oh, I like my bags of stuff. A Source Hunter's Earth Staff. Can we equip that? Oh, and she has a bow. Okay. Right? Because she can do distance combat, right? Right. The Order of the Source Hunters. A brief history. Used to read. Let's see, how long is this? Oh, it's not too long. I'll read it then. Alright. Let me know if the music is too loud, or the background noise, or whatever. The Order of the Source Hunters. A brief history. When Source was tainted so many centuries ago, sorcerers had once brought great good began to wield a force of evil. When one of their kind, Brachus Rex, came to power, he instigated a war that could have undone Rivellon, if not for the Council of Seven. These wise rulers ordered a new order of elite warriors, especially trained to fight the Source Menace. Brachus was defeated, and the Order of the Source Hunters began its legacy. Our objective is to eradicate the Source menace from Rivellon, and one sorcerer at a time. Recognizing Source. Unlike other forms of magic, Source is particularly difficult to identify. Mages of many years' experience may learn to sense the presence of Source, as others smell the sick sweet scent of poison, or hear the barely perceptible scrape of a sword loosened from its hilt. Source may be channeled through certain objects, weapons, gems, or metals. These are unpredictable as Source itself and may inflict terrible harm or magnificent feats of healing upon either wielder or target. Methodology of the Source Hunter. Ours is an order of cunning and cleverness as much as strength and power. The well-trained Source Hunter will examine and question, lift every barrel, and analyze each testimony for the faintest breath of a clue. Nothing is insurmountable. If some knot puzzles you, mark its location upon your map, and return to it when you've learned a better method of untangling it. There are no limits to a Source Hunter's resolve, No riddle is unknowable. No foe is unbeatable. No mystery unsolvable. Sounds good to me. Ooh, we got cash. Immune to poisoning spell. A scroll. So that's a scroll. Resurrect scroll. Oh, those are one time. Good to know. Does he have... Oh, right. What does he have? He has... He's also got the same book. We don't need to read it again. So vitality. What's her vitality? Oh, they got... I keep wanting to change them over here. So they start with the same vitality and action points. She does have 5% resistance to poison. Of course, he does more damage. He has a higher base damage. So that's interesting. His armor's better, of course. Makes sense. Strength. So her int is higher. Constitution, speed, perception. That's nice. All these mouse overs. I love it. I love info. You can see so much. Okay. Sight. So they have the same sight. Hearing. She moves faster than he does, though. From gear, she got some, and from speed. And initiative. They got the same initiative, okay? Abilities, so... Alright. Skills. Personality. Lucky Charm, what's that? Lucky Charm determines your luck in finding extra treasure and improves your offense rating. How offensive you are. Leadership gives boost to party members and friends that can see you. So, craftsmanship. Blacksmithing, crafting. So, cool. Lore Master, what's that? Identifies enemies and allows you to identify items. The more infested it is, the more you can identify and faster it goes. Telekinesis determines the range and weight of items you can move telepathically. I like telekinesis. Nasty Deeds. Oh. We might have to practice these. A little bit. Or a lot, depending. Pet pal, I can talk to animals. Scientist gives you a bonus in blacksmithing and one in crafting. Oh, look at all these. Escapist, know-it-all. Oh, and these must be negative effects. Oh no, they're ones you can't get yet. You need level 3. And this is traits. We have no traits. Maybe those are things we earn? So these are the different, the 6 circles of magic, or elements. So it looks like we have... I wonder if that's related to the source thingies. Right! Now for the map. Oh, yes! Oh, I love it. I love it already. Custom markers. Mark secrets. So let's see. I'm going to put a marker here. How do I do that? I want to mark it. Custom marker. Yeah, that's Braveheart. There we go. Test 1. Oh, test 2. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh. Now, can I get rid of it? Yes, right click on it and it goes away. So let's, awesome. Can I scroll? I can. That is awesome. Journal. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. We know no secrets, we haven't talked to anybody, and we know no recipes. So, a mysterious murder. Day 1. We've been sent to Sissel to investigate the murder of Counselor Jake. The wizard Aru will meet us in the harbor to elaborate. A source hunter's journey. We're ready for our first assignment. It seems the murder of Counselor Jake is a clear-cut case of sorcery, and we're ready to nab the perpetrator. It may be a routine investigation, but we're ready to test what we've learned. Yes. I have to say, I am really, really impressed with the interface so far. Okay, I'm just going to check the controls again because I want to see what the other controls are. Journal, map, menu, chat. I don't care about that. Camera forward, back, left, quick load. Target info, control. Okay, so I just have to zoom. Oh, it gives you the distance. Nice. Nice. So then if you look at your characters, interesting. All right. Like I said, this is the first time I've never been in here before, so we're gonna, how do we move you guys? Right, left mouse button. You're a little slow, aren't you? So...
Dry air, my sunny love.
What?
Oh, mighty ocean.
How I pine for thee.
Here are shells you mend. Yield me unto the water.
Where are you?
My son.
I don't see a guy.
Here are shells lament. Yield me unto the water.
I'm a shell?
Woe is me. Dry air, my sunny love.
Hey, can we get there? Can we go in the water?
Mighty ocean.
We can't go in the water.
How I pine for thee.
I guess because she knows the... Is that because she can understand pet or animals?
Yield me unto the water.
Let's see if we can get over there. Aha! Actually, I want to use right click to move. Can I change that? Controls. General. I guess I can't. Oh wait, no, that's rotate camera. Okay. That's too bad. I prefer right click to move. Wait. Context menu. Okay, never mind. I don't think I can change it. I'll just have to remind myself. It's empty. What? Well, dang. Trolls. Deal. Oh. Well, excuse me, hold and click to split item. I didn't realize there was more. Hold and click to queue commands. Toggle sneak mode. Tactical camera, combat mode, highlight characters. Go to next party member. Previous take all. Intern, show world tooltips. Oh darn, I was hoping there was a section for the mouse so I could adjust how quickly it was scrolling. Ooh. Okay, so ingredient can also be ground to dust. So how do I get that? Okay, go over here. There, I can see it. Ah, there we go. Press I to access your inventory. Hello, Skull. Okay, so you see that one over there has disappeared. Awesome.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
This is true, guys. Somebody grab that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, so there might be a way to smooth out the mouse. It has edge scrolling. That's right. Edge scrolling. What did I... Where's the options for edge scrolling? Is it under video? Model quality. Lighting, shadows, light shadows. Shadow quality, post-processing, ambient occlusion, blah blah blah. Where did I see that? Well, it's obviously not going to be under audio. But I know I saw... Under game? Enable edge panning. Let's see if I take that off. If that... Oh, panning speed. Maybe that's it. So it's at... Let's put it there and see... Okay, now it's a touch too slow, but... was that where I saw it? No. I have a good memory, I just can't remember. Here we are. Let's change it to that. Apply, accept, back, resume. There we go, I like that better. Okay, so right click. Shell. Is that it? Right, so did it say what that's for? Use to consume. Let's get all the things. Okay, so we can walk through this water. Suppose there's anything... Oh! We'll get that shell too. And V... Oh, there we go. Okay, you can just click once, too.
Oh, mighty ocean, how I pine for thee. Here are shells lament. Yield me unto the water. Woe is me, dry air my sorry lot. Oh, mighty ocean,
Ooh.
how I pine for thee.
How do I get over there?
Here are shells lament. Yield me unto the water. Woe is me, dry air my sorry lot.
Okay, so it looks like we might have to go around.
Mighty ocean, how I pine for thee. Here are shells lament.
So we can go that way too. I hear noises. As in, like, moaning. No, no, no. I don't want to go that way. Can I get to him without... I think that takes me to the harbor. I don't think I want to go there. Can we get through here? No, no. They're going to go around that way.
Here are shells, O men.
Alright. Looks like we have to go up
Yield me
that...
unto the water.
that thing.
Woe
Let's
is
go. Now you can, in the controls, it did say that you can turn off the restrictions, so you can go anywhere. They did warn, though, that basically you can end up with weird graphical artifacts and stuff, because if you zoom in closer than they intend. So, for now, I'm leaving that on unless I decide it is driving me bananas, in which case I'll try turning it off. Oh!
Curses upon them, source hunters!
Up yours!
Secure the stone! I'll deal with these rats.
Goddess be with you, master!
Unidentified mage. Alright.
Rise, arise, drawn forth from blood. I bid you aid me.
Okay. Combat is turn-based. Thank heavens. I thought it was, but I was going, should I be quickly clicking things? To move, attack, or cast a spell, you need to use action points. That's why I thought it was turn-based, and that's also one of the reasons I probably did the Kickstarter in the first place. Different actions have different costs. Your turn ends when you have no action points left. Alrighty then. Well, in that case... Meet my spider! He's gonna bite you. Whose turn is it now? Still her turn. So she has... How many action points does she have left? I know she has a total of 6, but she just used some. Draw sheath weapon. Tap. Now, I guess she must have her bow. Can I shoot you? 4 action points. I can't. No, 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 don't move there. Staying back. Oh, not you. No, 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 no. Get back here. Dang it. I'm just messing things up, aren't I? Okay, fine. Go there. I'm just trying to figure out Braveheart. How do you tell... Oh, is that what this is? Oh, that's what this is. Oh, okay. I guess we will, no, but... okay. Well, I messed that up properly. Ah, you do preserve action points. Ah, good. Spider? Is it Spider's turn? It's Spider's turn. Spider, you have a lot of action points. What can you do, Spider? I guess you can just bite him. So go ahead and bite him. My cursed servant is turned into dust. I think I like my spider. He's a very deadly spider. Hey! Don't shoot my spider. It's my turn. Right. So what can you do? This is me. This is me. Okay. I can cast a magical poisonous dart. Sure, let's poison him. Or try to. Spunk! What happened? It missed him. Or no, Valentine shot for 7 points piercing damage with absorb 4. Okay. So I did 3 points on him? Yes. Okay, so you hover over them, you can see. Can I right click on him? Okay, I have 2 action points left, so I think I will preserve those. What's this? Toggle sneak. Oh, okay. Did you hit my spider? Don't you hit my spider. Braveheart. Battering ram. See, if I realized I was moving him, I would have, yeah. Dust Devil. Sure, let's try a Dust Devil. There's only one guy there, which is kind of waste, but I want to test it out. Wow. Okay. Let's save that action point. And Spider. What was that bang dang? Was that you? Was that you, Braveheart? I need 6 action points. I thought. 3 action points preserved.
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
I guess we'll find out. This would be the dungeon. Oh, goodbye, Spider. Till next time. He doesn't disappear, he just dies. Sorry? Sorry, Spider. So, can we, like, loot the bodies or anything? No. No, it looks like pressing tab, or yeah, Alt, and I'm not seeing any things to interact with, so... Access the optional tutorial area by entering the dungeon behind you. But I want to go talk to the doohickey over here. Okay, fine, we'll go in the dungeon first, but I want to go talk to doohickey afterwards, okay? I just have to remember. Now, it says Cursed Lieutenant. Let's look at the... We were attacked by a group of Tomb Raiders who seemed interested in making off with some kind of stone. They used necromancy against us, a further indication that Source Edda is in play, Crystal. Okay, so I guess we didn't get any items from them. Sneaking successful. Okay. I don't know how I went into sneak, but... He's got a bush on himself. That is hilarious. Oh. Oh, hang on. I gotta see what... That's my computer telling me something is awry. I thought. What is the problem? Okay, hang on just a sec. I just need to investigate this. Okay, I think that's what I heard. I'm just gonna change it to something else. Not that. That was my graphics card. Apparently. No, that's terrible. That's exactly what I use for my regular alarm. Okay, well, we'll try that. That might have been the issue. Apparently, I'm making it the poor thing work very hard. Maybe we should cap the frame rate. That should maybe help it cool off a bit. This is the first time I think it's worked this hard since I got it. Video. Yeah, okay, let's cap it at 60. That should make it work less hard. Temperature's already going back up, yeah. Okay. I love that. That's awesome. So... yeah, my graphics card is working very hard right now. I'm going to have to research to see what the maximum temperature is. So right now it's at 75 degrees Celsius. Okay, so how do we enter? We just click on this? Ancient stone gate, level question mark. Autosave successful. Ooh, scary noises. We're hiding. These candles are burning. What can we do with them? Oh, we can turn out the candles. Excellent. What's this?
This seems to be broken.
Yeah?
This seems to be broken.
Well, I can see that.
This seems to be broken.
Are they all broken? Ooh, bone power. So did I take it? I took it. Okay, that's what that means. Ooh, look at all the things.
This seems to be broken.
Just like that one over there.
This seems to be broken.
Let's turn out these candles. Another bone pile. Ooh. Let's take that. That's it. So it looks like you can basically turn off all the lights, which is cool. Ooh, that one's not broken though. Rotten eggs. Food nourishes you and can have different effects on your character. Well, I'm having a feeling rotten eggs is not going to have a good effect, but we'll take it anyway. So you can probably turn them.
This seems to be broken.
Yes, yes, it is. Okay. Ew. Try breaking it open. You can use Control plus click to attack it. Alright. I don't think anybody can pick locks, but I just want to double check. Abilities. Talents. Oh, skills? No. Nasty? Lockpicking. How about you? Oop, no. No. I didn't mean to press that. No! Oh, that is awesome. I can't get over that. Alright. Let's be a rock. That's a little more appropriate in a cave, don't you think? Right, so. Inventory. Characters. Braveheart. Nasty deeds. Okay, nobody can lockpick. Bash it is. Okay, so what did they say? Control. Sneaking failed. Well, I guess. Press Alt to highlight objects that can be picked up. The higher your perception, the more objects you will see. Okay, so perception actually ties into that. Cool. Oh, that I'm gonna find that endlessly.
This
amusing.
seems to be broken.
These empty? Oh good, it says empty on it. I like that. Why is there a circle there? How come? Okay. Braveheart, I think yeah. You. Let's stop sneaking. Oh, that is awesome. Ah, hang on just a sec here. How's my temperature doing? Alright. Sorry, I realized that I'd put the chat down further down the screen. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to look up what a safe temperature is. I might have to position a fan to blow on my computer and help it cool off. Or until I can purchase additional fans. Let's save it. Save it. Save it there. Thank you. Tutorial dungeon. Okay. Right, you're saved. B. There we are. Yeah, because right now I'm not. When I press Alt, I'm not seeing anything. Really. So our perceptions aren't fantastic. Is in other words what it's saying. Okay. Empty vase. So can we go through? No, we can't go through there? Yeah, looks like the end. Okay. I just love that sneak though. Okay, so let's sneak again. Ah. Okay. Ooh. I'd say we need to do something about these. You can move an object by dragging. Click and hold. You can move a container icon by dragging it around your screen using your left mouse button. Okay, I just did that.